Mr. Speaker, the budget clearly establishes President John Dramani Mahama as a talk and do president of Ghana. Talk and do president of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, President John Dramani Mahama promised to abolish e-levy. E-levy, Yamutu. E-levy abolished. Talk and do president. President John Dramani Mahama promised to abolish the betting tax. Betting tax, Yamutu. Talk and do president. President John Dramani Mahama promised to abolish emission levies. Mr. Speaker, the budget policy promises to do that. Talk and do president. Mr. Speaker, President John Dramani Mahama promised to abolish the VAT on motor vehicle insurance policy. Mr. Speaker, that is also going. Talk and do president. President John Dramani Mahama promised not to tax small-scale miners. Mr. Speaker, that is also going. Talk and do president. Mr. Speaker, President John Dramani Mahama promised to stabilize the city by establishing the Ghana Gold Board. That is also happening. Talk and do president. President John Dramani Mahama promised to reduce the size of government and cut down on government expenditure. Mr. Speaker, ministries are being reduced from 30 to 23 and ministers reduced from 88 to 60. Talk and do president. Mr. Speaker, we promise to cut down on waste and inefficiency, and we are removing Ghana Cares, You Start, One District, One Factory. They are all going. Talk and do president. Let me say for emphasis that since President Nkrumah, no president has taken bold steps to strengthen social protection in one single budget like John Dramani Mahama has done this year. No single president in one budget, from healthcare to education to local governance, every sector, wherever social welfare is implicated, significant allocation has been made. Mr. Speaker, it is obvious that our agriculture for the economic transformation is founded on a big investment in agricultural infrastructure. More irrigation, more roads to farming communities, more warehouses. These are infrastructure ticket items. So the big push, ask yourself, where is the money going to? Agriculture is one of the key focal areas of the big push resource. So don't just look at the 1.5 billion and say that that is the only allocation to infrastructure or for agriculture. That is why I say that there is a need for a 101 crash course in budget analysis so that we understand the ingenuity, the wisdom, the nyansa that has gone into the crafting of this budget.